Hello and welcome, it's Jilly Cube. I'm here in Queensland, Australia. I'm going to do a little acrylic pour on this lovely canvas that actually came in the floating frame. It's that nice timber floating frame. So you could paint the frame or spray the frame if you wanted, or just treat the frame with varnish to give it extra protection, I guess. But it's really nice when these nice little chunky edged canvases come in the frame. They're very reasonably cost as well. I got this one from Kmart in Australia, which we still have. I know a lot of I think the US lady said there's no more Kmart in the US, but yeah, so I'm very happy with this nice little chunky canvas. So you can either sell it as a whole, in the frame, or gift it, because obviously framing usually does cost you more than the actual canvas and painting costs. So framing's definitely not the cheaper part of it all. So just preparing this nice little canvas, and then we'll be on our way. I'm going to use this bleached white colour, and I've just poured in a little bit of very dark navy in there. I just want to do a base colour, like a kind of marble effect as my background colour for part of the canvas, so that's why there's not too much paint in there. So just wanted to try a different composition again, and a different mixed technique, should I call it. So I'm going to do the ring pour just on part of the canvas. So just taking it nice and easy with that little swirly ring motion, and then I will tilt it in the areas that I want the paint to sit. Just a nice gentle tilt over the canvas at this point in time, and it will give a really subtle background, but something a little bit different for your background. But yeah, I'm thinking at this point, I won't have enough paint, but I do want to only keep it to sort of look like that hillside there look, but then I'll add my bits and bobs to it. But that, I'm super happy with just that at this present time. Yeah, to finish off your sides, yeah, you can just do some finger kissing, and you can definitely finish it off easy enough with the leftover paint. But yeah, I've got a few blobs in my paint. I'm not sure why this is happening, because this paint was freshly mixed. So just sometimes I suppose you get that, but it'll all work out. Remember, it's just mixed media now, because it's got some blobs in. Now my second part to this is just setting up a bit of a base for my next step, which is just in white. So I will use my offset spatula just to spread the white just evenly around, just taking it nice and relaxing. Enjoy the process. Remember, it's more about the journey and not the destination, I guess, because it's very therapeutic for us all to be alone in our art room and just merrily painting, I guess. I just love it. I just love it. And when I'm away from my art room, I am always thinking in my head what I'm going to do when I get back. So just to whiz over with the heat wand, or just disperse any air bubbles and in my paint for my next stage. I'm now just going to use my little blow dryer just to blow the paint off over the edge. And then also I will use it to blow some of that white into my ring pour area. to kind of soften those edges, do a bit of a frill in there. Yeah, you can, yeah, I do work on this a little bit just to get a nice shape into the ring pour area, but not too much. It just softened it up. Yeah, pretty happy with this at this point in time. I'm really hoping that the idea I have in my head, that look with the different techniques as the background, will kind of make a 3D effect. It'll, you know, look as though my next bits are floating there. So I'm just pouring some of the very dark Berry Delicious, which is the the darkest red you've got. Add phthalo blue and a blob of black. And I'm just going to puddle each colour as you see, just again taking it nice and easy. That one is my champagne gold, which I custom make as well. It's 50% metallic gold, 50% metallic silver. Makes that lovely softer gold looking. It's a very nice colour to use in any of your work, I guess. This one is a true purple, so I'm just putting a little bit of purple in each of those puddles. So this is a really nice colour scheme to go with that sort of grey looking and white background, I believe. So it's going to be interesting seeing the two different techniques as the background gel together. Now that is just the gold. That is just the metallic gold as it is. So pop in some of that in there. But I really think that you're going to love this colour technique when it's blown out. These colour combo. So I know I get lots of people asking me all the time, what are the colours? What do you recommend for this? Of course, it's all personal, but I do understand that a lot of people have a hard time picking the colours that really work. I don't follow any colour charts or anything usually, or colour wheel. It's just one thing I'm kind of okay with is colours and finding them really working well together. See that purple now, the purple and the berry will just pop, but as I go along this won't be the end outcome, so stick with me while I create a little bit of botanical magic. Absolutely loving this together. It is quite minimalistic in colour, but when I finish it off, you will see the colours do really pop in it. It's absolutely dried gorgeously. It's sitting in its frame right now, but I will give it a coat of gloss. I don't think I will resin it. I'll just give it a gloss coat to finish it off. So yeah, you watch this. The balloon just on the side like that kind of gives it a different effect from pressing the balloon in at the roundest end. And yes, you can use the balloon on cardstock to make gift cards out of, so you also get another, you know, use of the paint that you're balloon kissing, you put it on cardstock, or you can simply have another canvas ready to balloon kiss on. But look how that balloon, it does all the work for you in creating your botanical effect, your flower effect. You know, some people, fantastic artists, work hours and hours at creating those petal effects that the humble little balloon literally does in seconds. It just brings the whole piece to life, and it's actually really moulding nicely with the two different techniques. I'll be really interested to see what you guys think of this one. Oh, my dogs are going crazy at the minute. Yeah, now I'm going off track. So it's the little balloon now. I always find just pressing it in the centre, even dropping a little bit of black paint in there, creates a depth in the centre of your bloom, and it just works so well. I do have so many people question me all the time that they really want to achieve this balloon kiss look, but the paint smushes or it falls in. And I can tell you now, it is trial and error, and it's definitely consistency. It doesn't just happen overnight unless you're very, very lucky. Oh, look at that. That is super, super sweet. I'm loving it. But what my balloon kissing, I always say, it's all about your paint consistency. If your paint's too runny, all the paint will fall in. So you can go away and leave it before you balloon kiss for half an hour, 40 minutes, and come back and balloon kiss it, because a lot of the paint's absorbed into the canvas. So yeah, this is a gorgeous piece, and I really hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed creating it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please be back again tomorrow. Look at that, it's so cute. Cutie patootie. It's lovely. Dried absolutely perfectly. I'm so happy with it, and I will be doing this particular technique again on a bigger canvas. So until tomorrow, my lovelies, bye for now.
Can't sleep.